and you might not got no shots for the first 3 quarters. You can get 2 in the first 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. If you miss them, you ain't getting no more for the next 4 games. So it's kind of like I never want to be the reason why we didn't win or be the person that you can't count on. And like I had a moment like that where remember when we played Portland at Portland and I missed a game-winning 3.
Yeah.
I remember that Spo set me down for the whole fourth quarter, put me in the last 3 seconds, and I got a wide open 3 for the game, and I missed it.
But you know what? That's respect, though.
Yeah, it's definitely respect.
They put you in that moment after sitting that long. That shows how Spo had the respect for you in those moments, because we all knew what you was capable of. Trust me. Ain't none of us had any doubt in our minds that down the stretch, if the ball get in your hands,
you know I want that.
It was not a doubt.
The funny thing is, it's a good time to tell the story because that's like people understand, and we goof around about the little 12, but it's real. Like those 3 they were unbelievable, man. But we still had jobs to do, right? Like that was the hardest transition for me coming in because that was year 10 or whatever for me already. So I'd had some shit, right? Like I'd done some stuff, and the one thing I started doing after practice, and people thought I was nuts, I'd get on that treadmill and run for 5 minutes, jump off and make 1 3, come back and run on that treadmill for 5 minutes. I had to make 5 in a row to do it. So it's either 15 minutes or 45, but that was our life.
Right, that's
like,
what we do.
I got sick of that ball coming to hit my hand, and the whole crowd goes, oh! And if you miss it, I got sick of that shit. It wasn't gonna happen no more.
I mean,
so it's like
the 2-on-2s. We used to play upstairs.
Oh man,
we
we used to get some
going
action.
Upstairs when obviously we weren't starting like you guys. So we would go upstairs, and all the guys in the little 12, we would play 2-on-2 and 3-on-3 upstairs because we know we weren't going to get the minutes you guys got. But we know we were going to have to be ready.
That was a great bump.
We knew we would have to be ready. So we would go upstairs and play 2-on-2 full court just so we could be ready because we knew our moment was coming. We didn't know when.
You know that.
But we knew our moment was coming.
Yeah, that's funny. Good stuff.
Got one more for you, Rio. Do you feel that if Coach Spo started you from the beginning of the 2011 finals against Dallas, rather than the final game, would that have maybe changed the outcome of the series?
I think
we started Bibby.
Yeah, we started Bibby.
Started Mike Bibby.
I think it was a couple of things that we could have did for that finals, but
Coach Rio. What could we have done, Coach Rio?
What could we have done?
Tell
the truth.
Tell the truth, Rio, Coach.
I know you felt like you should have been in there.
I felt like I should have been starting just because when they made the adjustment, they put J.J. Barrera in there, I think. And then Bibby was struggling during that finals too, so I felt like we could have made that adjustment and it would have bounced out a little bit more. And then, like I've always said this, for that game too, at the crib, when I hit the 3 in the corner and then Dirk came and made that layup, we should have had you on Dirk for that last possession. Like I've always said that.
Here we go.
Like put UD on Dirk, and then if he do get to that, CB can come help with the block.
He don't fire one up.
Real man, you touched the nerve on that one.
Man, you know I did because we felt the same way about that. We talked about that.
I love Spo, but I was highly upset because that's what I'm here for. And I told him that. That was my job. So I agree with you on that one.
And you did it before.
And we had it. And at the last minute when we came out the huddle, Spo switched the matchup. You remember that? He said, no, CB, you take him.
CB, you take UD. Take,
and I looked.
Take Tyson.
But at that time, it's not enough time to go back and forth because we're headed back on the court. So it's not enough time to discuss this. It's like, okay, we just got to go with what he says. But in that moment, that was my moment to get that stop. And I don't know if I would or I wouldn't. Like I told, and I had a chance to speak with Dirk at the Hall of Fame, and I told him thank you because, you know what I'm saying, obviously I don't know how my career pans out if I don't have the opportunity to play against Dirk in those moments. You know what I'm saying? And he brought out the best version of me. But that particular stop, I agree with you, Rio. I was upset about that. I was highly upset. But to Spo's credit, and this is why I fuck with Spo, and that's why I love Spo.
He admitted it.
He admitted it.
He did.
Oh yeah,
he admitted it.
He gonna take his shit now. He
admitted it.
That's one thing I do love Spo. Like he admits his faults.
He admitted it, bro. As a man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all. If somebody's accountable,
you can't be that successful in a coaching situation or do it that long without being like that though.
That's he was accountable.
That's why he's a G. He should be on an OG podcast. He an OG.
I'm working on that.
He an OG.
Spo, you heard that? La Spostra Nostra.
UD Ross.
Too easy.
Too easy.